Hey, what's going on, traders? Once again, it's your boy Mark Easy, aka the DJ Daytrader. That's right. You know what time it is? It is time for another video. You know what time it is? Time for my hot pick of the day. Now, before I get into that, don't forget to help me out, yes, with the channel. Be sure to like the video and comment. Also, you can subscribe to the channel and also hit the bell notification anytime I put up some new content, some new video, or go live. You'll be right there with me. It's all good. All right, let's get into it. Time for my hot pick of the day. Now, this will be my hot pick for tomorrow, which will be Thursday, February 13th, 2020. And my hot pick is on the ticker CSCO. That is Cisco. That's right. Cisco reported fiscal second quarter results that beat analyst estimates, but investors were not impressed with the company's continuing revenue declines, and the stock is now trading about 4% down after hours. Here are the key numbers. Earnings were 77 cents per share, excluding certain items, versus 76 cents per share as expected by analysts. Revenue 12.01 billion versus 11.98 billion as expected by analysts. That's down though 4% from last year. Cisco remains the dominant player in the data center switch market, but the company has for years been mired in slow growth because the bulk of the new spending in IT is going to the large cloud vendors rather than the legacy hardware manufacturers. The company said it expects 79 cents to 81 cents in its earning per share excluding certain items, and an annualized revenue decline of 1.5 to 3.5% in the fiscal third quarter. Its EPS estimates were ahead of expectations, but the company noted on its call that the forecast did not take into account the disruption to the supply chain that might arise from the coronavirus crisis in China. Revenues for Cisco's two largest business segments, infrastructure, platform, and applications, were both down by 8% year over year, coming in at 6.5 billion and 1.3 billion respectively. Cisco's stock has only gained 5% in the last year, trailing the nearly 22% gain of the S&P 500 and even behind the performance of Amazon, Microsoft, and Alphabet. So definitely it beat earnings, but the outlook's not so good. The revenue's not piling in like it used to. Maybe this is some old technology and all these other cloud chains and are taking over some of their business. So we definitely gotta be on the lookout for that. Times are a-changing, but as always, as technical traders, we gotta look to the charts to see exactly what's going on. With my hot pick of the day, the ticker CSCO, that is Cisco. Now, if we look at the intraday chart, you can see Cisco kind of opened at about this 49.46 level, came all the way up to this 50.27, which is a 200 SMA, and rejected hard and tested lows and came back up to about this $50 mark and chopped around the rest of the day. You can see it had a little pop on the initial earning call to 50.71, then this big drop down all the way to about 47.56, and you can see it's just kind of lingering at the bottom here between 47.50 the low and this $48 mark. Now, if we take a look at all these moving averages, this white line is my 20 EMA from the daily, light blue line 9 EMA from the daily, this dark blue line 5 EMA from the daily, and this orange line is a 200 SMA from the daily. So you can see it is below all these moving averages, so not a good sign for Cisco. It didn't even retrace back up to this first retracement level of 48.30, so not looking so hot right now, but we definitely gotta just watch it tomorrow. Let's look at the daily chart just to get a bigger perspective on where this stock has been and where it might be going. Let's zoom out of this a little bit. The daily chart, you can see it was a high of about 58.26 back in last year of July and hit this low of 43.40 right here in December, and I was kind of making a move up, got back over this 50% retracement at this 48.90 level I have, and I was pushing up and got slammed back down by the 200 SMA right here, this orange line today, and with that gap down is all the way about almost to this 50 SMA right around here, about the 47-ish area. So definitely if it doesn't get over this 48.90, we definitely will stay bearish on the daily chart. As far as intraday wise, we'll look for a test of this man, there's a lot you got to go through. You got to go through this 20 SMA, then this 48.30 retracement, then this 48.59 9 EMA, and even at that we got so many moving averages above it, it's not looking very promising, but you never know. It did beat earnings even though the outlook is not so great, but definitely we want to watch that level. If it breaks this 47.56 after hours of the pre-market, you see this 47.17 is the last line of defense. It is the 50 SMA on the daily. If not, this thing could plunge to 46.26 and even a 45.61 on the intraday. Let's look at some levels right here. 45.84 would be this last low put in right here. So bulls might take a stand about this 45.84 to hold it up if it gets down that low. 45, yeah, right about this 45.61. So 45.61 on the intraday chart. I would look for some kind of bounce if it just winds up slamming down at the open. If not, we could look for a hold of this 47.56 and a move up. I would definitely want to try and take profits at each level between the 20 EMA, 9 EMA on the daily, all these levels right here. So not looking too hot for Cisco, but we always got to let price action dictate it. So definitely be on the look and write down these levels. You can pause the video and write them down and watch them tomorrow. All these daily moving averages are compressed within a couple points. So we could see it moving up or actually down and rejecting it all depending on the price action and what happens tomorrow in the pre-market and at open. So definitely take a look. But that's simple and easy, my technical analysis on my hot pick of the day, the ticker CSCO. That is Cisco. There you go. There you have it. That was my hot pick of the day on the ticker CSCO. That's Cisco.
All night long, let me see that thong.
Not that Cisco. That Cisco. Anyways, that's always, like I say, it takes a lot to put these videos together, but I do not mind at all. I love tracking my journey and bringing you along with me, learning as we earn it, and I learn from you guys each and every single day. And all I ask in return is a little love in the form of 3 clicks of your mouse. That's right. Click number 1, be sure to like the video and also comment. Click number 2, subscribe to the channel. And click number 3, hit the bell notification. Lets you know anytime I go live, anytime I put up some new content, you won't miss a thing. Now, we're at 170 subscribers. We're inching one by one, man, one by one. Like I said, if you find value in the content I put out, be sure to tell a friend to tune on in and subscribe. And we're looking for 1,000 subscribers, hopefully within 6 months. That's my goal. So let's make it happen. It can't happen without you guys out there. So I appreciate each and every single subscriber out there. All right, time for me to bounce on up out the door. Mark Easy, aka the DJ Daytrader, reminding you to plan your trade, trade your plan, and stay green. You know what I mean? Till next time, aloha.